Hey, good Sunday morning, everybody. I'm meteorologist Molly Matott in the Weather Center with your forecast update. We're looking at another mild day across central New York, but the clouds will stay with us for most of the day. Maybe some very limited breaks of sunshine. You can see on the satellite and radar that line of showers just to the south of Syracuse and stretching through western New York. It's very light. That's a warm front that we're expecting to pushing through central New York during the day today. Now, it won't cross the entire state, so we're looking at a pretty big temperature swing. Down to the southeast is where the warmest air is right now. As that presses inward, we'll see a little bit of a change. And you see those heavier showers way off to the west near Chicago? That's a cold front that will pass through on Monday. Out ahead of that, though, near record-breaking warmth. I'll get to that in just a minute. I want to cover the large temperature swing across the area. Here in central New York, I think we will tap into the outer fringes of that warm air mass, allowing Syracuse to hit a high of around 56 degrees. As clouds stay with us, we're expecting some areas of drizzle. Not so much in the ways of showers over to the west and the Finger Lakes, but they will tap into some seriously mild air. Look at down in Ithaca, right in that pocket of mild air. 61 degrees for a high, 60 degrees in Dryden, and everybody else in the mid to upper 50s. Off to the west, southern cities like Oxford and Norwich will get close to 60 degrees. Further to the north in Utica, where clouds are more persistent and we're expecting some showers to develop, a little bit cooler, highs in the low 50s, and it's the mid to low 50s for places further north, like near the lake shore, 54 for Central Square and 53 for Oswego. It's up in the North Country that many places are going to lag behind into the upper 40s and even a few cool spots like Ogdensburg and Messina in the mid 40s. So it's a big range today depending on just how fast that warm air rushes into central New York. As it does so, it will increase our rain chances on Futurecast. You can see some spotty sprinkles off to the east near Utica. That's the best chance for rain. However, keep an eye out for drizzle and maybe a light shower or two. Sometimes they can be so shallow that the radar doesn't pick up on them, and that's why they're not popping up on the Futurecast. A better chance for showers and some sprinkles to the north of Syracuse later on tonight against highs in the upper 50s. Overnight tonight, because of this stubborn cloud cover, not a huge temperature drop, only dropping close to 50 degrees, very little temperature change. And then as we head towards Monday, look at that. Breaks of sunshine, very mild air will enter the area, and we're expecting highs to top out in the low to mid 60s. Almost 30 degrees above where we should be for this time of year. So that raises the question, what about these snow totals and the lack of snow that we've had? We'll break records for warmth on Monday. We may break some records for snow a little bit later on in the week. The latest time that we have had 1 inch of snow in a day for Syracuse is December 22nd. Today is the 13th. December 17th, that record set back in 2011. 17th is next Thursday, and if you look for the latest date for 1 inch of snow in the season, the 17th and 18th, this Thursday and Friday, if we can hold off 0.2 of an inch of snow by then, we will have the latest snowfall in the season. However, look at the 7-day forecast. Right around Thursday, Friday, we're expecting cool and seasonal air to re-enter central New York and give us a pretty good shot at least some flurries and scattered snow showers, but we're going to have to keep an eye on the lake effect as well. So it's going to be very interesting to see how these records time out exactly. Until that cool blast on Friday and Saturday, look at the persistent mild air that we have just about all week. 65 degrees by Monday after a cloudy and drizzly day today. That will occur in the early afternoon. Cooler air rushes in, still above average. Tuesday tops out at 54 degrees, 52 for Wednesday after that breeze finally dies down. Then Thursday into Friday is when that more powerful cold front pushes through, bringing seasonal air back in. Highs only in the mid to upper 30s. Overnight lows below freezing in the 20s where we should be. And that gives us a pretty good bet for at least some snow showers. So we'll have to see how those records pan out. Remember that you can always stay updated on the forecast online at cnycentral.com.